We have a very important question from Anshul Singh, and he says, does the strategy of replication of the portfolios of renowned investor with a lag of 3 months actually work? This is a very common question, and there are many investors whom people like to follow, and there are updates of these renowned investor that comes every 3 months. So when the company updates their investor list, and if a renowned investor has more than 1% of a holding in a company, they disclose that person's name, and that is how you can get the idea of which investor is investing in which companies. So now the question comes, once an investor has entered into the company, is it a good idea to take an entry into that stock? So there are two or three things that one should understand over here, that you are entering into a position which has a lag of 3 months. Similarly, you will also have an exit strategy which will lag by 3 months. So that can be crucial at times, because the investor may have entered, and the time when you are entering, he may have been exiting as well. So this may not work all the time, but if there is a very long-term investor, and if he has entered into the company, and I mean he has given an interview that he is willing to remain invested as well, and if you can study that company's fundamentals, then it's the right way, the right approach. Otherwise, what will happen is, when you are entering, he may be exiting as well, and there can be many scenarios where you may actually think that he has exited, but he may not have actually exited, and his holding may have come down from say 1.1% to 0.9%. And so now the company doesn't disclose whether he is holding or not, and that is when you may assume that he has exited. So this is not a very foolproof strategy, but what this can help is, you can study about a company, and you can add that company into your watch list. So once you have a watch list where you are adding companies based on some renowned investor has invested, and then doing your own research and parameters, and able to judge the quality of the company, quality of the management, the moat around the business, and then entering at a right price, all these parameters once you take into account, that is the right approach, and that is how you should be going about it.